Okay, so if you're an editor trying to put yourself out there on LinkedIn and Indeed or ZipRecruiter and stuff like that, I want to talk about today how there seems to be a lot of job scams, people trying to scam you, I assume, to get your information, get your bank account, get your money. We'll start with some easy ones here. So this one, I get an invitation to interview for this crazy company called Graphic Packaging International, LLC. She saw my profile on Indeed.com. She's impressed by my experience. So in theory, she works for this Graphic Packaging International.co. Not .com, but .co. And obviously, if I put that into Google, you'll see that there is no company called that. Is there even one called graphicspackaginginternational.com? Their website is graphicpkg.com, and I guarantee the people that work there, their emails would say that. Their emails would not have this crazy different thing. So that's one of the big things to look for in these scam type jobs things is what is the email you're getting to. So we're going to go to another one that was pretty clear to see right away. I've been getting these pretty regularly now. So in theory, they're taking a snapshot of my LinkedIn page and they're saying, thanks for your reply. Your next step is to complete the new employee questionnaire. Now, nothing in this email, thank you from the hiring manager, nothing in this email even says anything in relation to any specific company or production house or job or anything. So that's kind of a red flag. And then the other big red flag here is that this is at a Gmail account. Any real company, especially hiring on LinkedIn and stuff, they're not using Gmail accounts. They're using their company's website address, etc. Now, if I Google Jennifer Afrin hiring manager, it actually comes up, how to identify a job scam. How to identify a job scam are the first two results in this name, Jennifer Afrin, hiring manager. And like I said, I got the same exact thing yesterday with somebody else. Right, so Alex Frederico said the same thing. He said, I need to please complete and print my credit score by applying here. Now, I'm not going to click this button. God forbid something else happens, but I don't know. You're not even the name of the company. You haven't even met me. You haven't even talked to me, but it's a little forward. Don't you think that you want my credit score? And I'm sure a lot of personal banking information or social security numbers and things like that to get my credit score. So that guy will not be getting my credit score. But before I go to some of the more advanced job scans, I will say, I don't know if this is good for me or not, but I do like to sometimes apply back to them and tell them how disappointed their mother would be that they are trying to scam nice people out of money and that they spend their time doing that. And hopefully I can force them to have a little bit of shame, spending their lives on this type of behavior. So, this was a good one. This one says, thank you from a company called OnSemi. I applied for a position on video editor. I don't remember doing that. I didn't really even look at the email. I quickly, but you could see right away, OnSemi Manufacturing at gmail.com. That's a problem. But at the time, I didn't realize it. So OnSemi, if I Google OnSemi Manufacturing, right? Look, wow, okay, it's a manufacturing company. Sure, why wouldn't they need a video editor? That looks good. Okay. So what happened was they sent me this application. And the funny thing happened was I got this same exact email or very similar scam from something else called Brown and Caldwell or something else. And I got this same exact questionnaire to fill out. So I started to realize myself, that's when I went back and looked and said, oh, you know what? This is a Gmail account. I think this is a scam. So I got this really pretty good, seems really honest. This question's about working as a video editor. Walk me through your portfolio. What is your, how do you meet tight deadlines? What video work do you most admire? These are questions for a video editor. This was pretty good. So I actually had a lot of fun. I wish I saved it. I didn't save it anywhere, but I answered all of these questions with answers related to beer. So if I said I'm currently employed, yes, but I'm leaving my job soon because they say I drink too much beer. How do you meet tight deadlines? I drink 12 beers. Every answer had some level of me drinking beer. And then I was actually really happy and really laughing when I got back the email from them that says they're glad to inform me that they've decided to hire me as a video editor. And I was like, wow, based on my ridiculous answers on that questionnaire, they're still hiring me. They congratulate me on the achievement. But before I start work, I need to set up payment information. Obviously, they need to have a lot of personal information about me. This way they can send me money. Maybe even they need my bank account. They can wire the money into it or wire the money out of it. I don't know. So I thought that was a pretty interesting and funny situation, but at the same time, same level, these job scam stuff, they're pretty sad. You know, it sucks. I mean, I think for people, especially younger editors out there, you're looking for work. You might not be so savvy to this or whatever, and you have all these people now out there trying to scam you, and they're using kind of sophisticated ways. So again, the biggest red flag to me, obviously, is this Gmail account thing. I'd be very, very concerned anytime you see an email about that. I'd be also very concerned. I'd have my guard up if I'm getting emails from somebody that doesn't mention the company, doesn't mention, you know, it's just super vague type things. Not really an editing tip, but part of being an editor certainly is trying to find work out there, freelance staff and otherwise. So everybody keep safe out there, and do not let these job scammers take your money away from you that you could be otherwise spending on delicious beer. Thank you so much for watching. Go to avidbeer.com, and I'll see you in the next video.